Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about the Mesa card again because Mesa has soft launched and it seems like 2025 seems to be the year of just soft launching your products and not having them completely baked. Because why not? So Mesa was a card that I first mentioned back in November. They promised to be the first card to get you points on your mortgage payments. They've done it in an interesting way. You can apply for the card now on the website. I would caution against it just because right now your redemption options aren't strong enough to seriously consider it. But let's go over Mesa here at the moment. So Mesa, as you can see, has now their Apply Now button. It's going to bring and tell you to open up their app on your phone. They have both iOS and Android, so you can apply either way, which is great. You can earn points on Mesa, not only getting 1x points on mortgages. They have the Mesa Mortgage Market, which works with their partners to either originate a mortgage or originate a refinance with their particular issuers of choice so that you can partner with them to either refi and start getting points that way or originate a mortgage and start getting points that way. Now you're going to earn 1x points for the monthly mortgages. You'll make the payment as you normally do, and you have to connect your bank to the Mesa app to reflect that debit. And then they'll give you the points after you spend $1,000 per month on the card. So you have to spend $1,000 per month. So you're going to get 1x points on your mortgage payment and a minimum of 1x points on this $1,000 a monthly spend to get the card. Now, this card has no welcome offer. To everyone who was hoping that there would be, I'm sorry. Feel free to move on. I appreciate your time, but let's keep talking. So minimum of mortgage plus 1 on all your $1,000 to spend. Now you do get 2x points on everyday spend like grocery, gas, and EV charging. The grocery will not count big box stores and Target or Walmart, etc. You're going to earn 3x points on home related and spending, including home improvement, decor, maintenance, utilities, and more. I'll go over those categories in just a second. And you're going to get 1x points on everything else. So if you spend, let's say your mortgage is $2,000 a month. You have a $2,000 a month mortgage and you spend $1,000 on the card, you're going to earn 3,000 points minimum. Times 12 would be 36,000 points a year. And you've got a whole bunch of 3x home related options to kind of stack on top of that. 2x on grocery and gas is uncompetitive, but is what it is. Right. You also get card member benefits that equal up to about $805 in total benefits. You get a $65 complimentary big box membership like Sam's Club, Costco, BJ's, etc. You get a $200 Thumbtack annual credit. That is a home maintenance program for various services. They do list the terms and conditions, but you do have to make at least $200 through Thumbtack. You'll get $200 back. $120 WAG annual credit. That is a pet care program. $120 farmer's dog annual credit. $100 annual home improvement credit. A $100 armadillo home warranty credit, and a $100 Cozy Earth gift card that you receive upon activating the card. So value these how you see fit, but total value would be about $805 if you're able to use them every year. Everything except for the Cozy Home gift card renews every year. So the membership credit, that renews after the first of each year. Those are all, I believe these are all calendar year. Thumbtack annual credit, you get $200 every year, 120 at WAG, 120 at the farmer's dog. There is a breakdown of how this occurs. Looks like it's all just make the purchase, consume all at once, unlike the American Express coupon book. So there you go. How to earn 1x on your monthly payment. They tell you to connect your account you currently use to pay your existing mortgages in the app. Connect to make your monthly mortgage payments. They'll recognize them for you. And earn 1x points on your payments when you spend at least $1,000 on your Mesa card every statement cycle. So they're requiring $12,000 a year, but they're giving you points on your mortgage for every month you spend $1,000 on the card, or every statement period you spend $1,000 on the card. So we'll see how this works out. Now, um, my first recording on this, I did have a breakdown of that 3X category. Now that 3X category includes things that Visa will code. So you're at Visa's merchant category code Mercy. That Visa will code for things like home insurance, utilities, property tax payments, home improvement stores, decor, maintenance, streaming, internet, telecom, and utilities. All of that will get you 3X. In addition to the 1x points on your mortgage. Now, it doesn't mention things like HOA fees or any other fees associated with it, but if your HVAC system craps out and you have to pay $5,000 for a new HVAC system, $5,000 feels low. But let's say you have to put in some serious spend on doing a whole new HVAC system. You're going to get 3x points on that. So, contractors are also a 3x point earning option. Now, if your contractor charges 2% to use a credit card, you're only coming out 1% ahead, but really it's points, and you can determine the value of those points as you see fit. But I digress. Let's talk about the points here. I did download the Mesa app last night. I'm not able to run, the screen here and show you a screen recording of the Mesa app, but the app is fairly simple. Once you download it, the first thing they're telling you to do is apply for the card. I did not. I went into rewards. Now, their rewards, they currently have available to you a statement credit. That is going to be 0.5 cent per point. So 10,000 points, $50. Not worth it. They also have gift cards at 0.7 cents per point. Now they have like Airbnb. They have, I believe I saw Uber and Uber Eats. I want to say Instacart was in there, but they have a number of e-gift card options for you if that's what you want to do. But again, 0.7 cents per point. Is that worth it? I leave that up to you. The other one was, there was one for their travel portal, which is 1 cent per point. So the travel portal is there. The gift cards are there and the statement credits are there. Now, when Mesa was sort of announced back in November, there was mention of travel portal, of travel partners. At the time of launch, there is no mention of travel partners. Now, they do mention in their terms that, they could add other redemptions as they see fit, but we'll see. So as of right now, they don't have travel partners. They only have gift cards as the most enticing way to go about things. So at 0.7 cents per point, instead of 3%, you're looking more at like 2.1 cents per point for the 3% categories, which isn't great. And at 0.5 cent per point, everything's like 1.5x. So yeah. Now, do I understand why they launched without the travel partners? Yes. This is a beta product. If you don't want the pains of a beta launch and like the growing pains of going through that, avoid this for now. I don't know what transfer partners they're going to get. I don't know what those redemption rates are going to be, right? Like it would be great if they got like Hilton, but if it's Hilton 1-to-1, like Bilt is that really worth it? If it's a core at Bilt's like 1.5-to-1, that could be cool if you have a cores near you that you can redeem at. If it's Best Western and that's 1-to-1, is that something you want to consider, right? We don't know who their travel partners are going to be. And that is the great unknown with this product right now. Now, I would say hold off and wait for travel partners. There's not going to be a welcome offer on this card, just like there's no welcome offer on the Bilt card. It seems that the process to get the mortgage points is pretty simple. Connect to the app, connect your banking information to the app, and spend $1,000 on the credit card. But right now, you're just building speculative points unless you want to cash out for a statement credit at 0.5 cent per point, which doesn't seem wise. So I would say at the moment, this launch is very much a beta launch. I can't call it half-baked, even though I really wanted to when I first thought of it, when I first looked at it. But again, I wouldn't recommend this right now. In time, could that be a possibility to recommend? Yes, but since the max you're going to get for travel right now is through the portal at 1 cent per point, I don't think that's worth it. And since I don't know who their transfer partners are going to be yet, or what your transfer rates are going to be, I can't tell you whether or not that could or could not be a good deal because we don't know what the deals are. So Mesa right now, I wouldn't say it's a failure to launch unlike the JetBlue card. I wouldn't say it's a meh type product. It is very much a beta. If you don't want to go through the pains of a beta credit card program, just wait. All right, it's still going to be there. If you are into welcome offers, avoid this card, you don't want to get points on your mortgage, avoid this card. I don't know what to tell you, but it does look like there's plenty of potential here still. But given that they have not launched their travel partners, their transfer partners, because it sounded like they were going to do transfer partners, it still remains a great unknown, the actual value prop of this particular card. So is it going to be Bilt? Not anytime soon. Could Bilt 2.0 still out-earn this card, outdo this card? Potentially. Mesa does not appear to be looking into like a neighborhood type thing or building loyalty that way. It looks like it's just going to be straight up, here's the points for your home stuff, and have fun from there. So we'll see. But that's going to do it for this one. If you like what I do, hit the like and subscribe button down below. If you want to join the channel, please consider that. That is the $2.99 tier tidbit collector. If you want to support me outside of YouTube, there's a pinned comment down below for other ways to support me. And if you want to check me out on the Stack Your Points podcast, just check out the Stack Your Points podcast. That is a podcast I record on Monday nights with Call Me Lonnie, RJ from Do You Take Cards, and Tariq from Reeks Rewards. We have a fun time. We put out the show in pieces here on YouTube on Wednesdays and Fridays and on the podcatcher of your choice on Saturdays. So definitely check that out. Appreciate you taking the time. Could have been anywhere else, but you chose to watch this. Thank you. And I will talk to you soon. Bye for now.